Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Sipping Soda Podcast. My name is Rafael. This is Fernando.
What's up?
Ryan.
How's it going, guys?
And Finn.
I'm here.
So much for being excited.
I'm going to stay energetic. What's up, Ryan? Welcome to the podcast.
So, sorry I wasn't able to be here last time. I was visiting family, just parents. Short drive away. It was fun. It was good, but I'm here now. Yeah, so I guess I should take a second to introduce myself, address some
new
things.
guy on the podcast.
Yeah, the new guy, the absent guy, the late guy.
The late guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's technically the first real episode.
That's right.
Yeah.
The first one was episode 0.
Other one's like a test to see if everything works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so a couple things about myself that I heard from the last podcast, from the last episode, right? Yeah, first thing, I'm not gay, right?
So he says.
So I say.
Are you sure?
Are you sure
I'm pretty
about
sure.
that?
Yeah, no, I have a beautiful girlfriend. I love her very much. Her name's Lauren. She's away right now. She's going to Auburn
But
in Alabama.
she's the one that called you gay.
No.
No.
She
She
called
called
me
him a girl.
Oh.
I
There's a
called
big
him gay.
difference.
Okay.
I call it.
I called him gay.
Yeah, you also made fun of my bag.
It's
My baby blue bag.
It's quite a bag.
Yeah.
Listen, it's a good
It's
bag.
something.
So I take
It's
my
a
penny.
gay something.
It's not gay. It's just a light blue. I take my penny board everywhere, right? It's real great for getting around campus, but my bag is actually it's made by Penny, so like it holds my penny board, but it's baby blue. I don't know, Finn doesn't like it.
It's
I've gotten compliments
No.
on it.
no
Actually, I made a
college
friend.
student wears that
I
kind
made-
of bag.
You say
I've
that.
seen one other person wear that bag.
Yeah,
But I
it's
also
like
see a
purple and
guy
yellow,
wear
right?
sweatpants every day in
Is
class.
the other bag that you saw it's like purplish and yellow.
It has
and
like a little like maroon on it.
maroon. No.
It was
They were-
exactly that bag, except instead of like like the flap,
Uh-huh.
how you have it like baby blue.
Uh-huh.
It was like maroon or purple.
There was a purple. I made a friend actually in calculus who has the same exact bag.
Oh, you made a friend. That's
Yeah,
fine.
he has the same exact bag except it's like different colors. It's like faded purple and yellow and in like the same like light blue. That's how we became friends. I was like, yo, nice bag. He was like, what else? Oh yeah, Finn doesn't remember how we became
Nope.
friends.
I don't know.
I do.
I
100%.
repress those memories.
I repressed those memories. No, it was pretty crazy. So I was Finn and I Finn
Hey,
were both
hey, no jokes here.
Finn and I, we were both involved in our middle school's musical, and he was part of something with like the stage
The
group.
set crew.
Yeah, and I was stage manager. I was pretty strict because like I guess I wanted things done the way I wanted it done, and Finn did not like that at all.
No.
We were at each other's throats all the time, and then like
Pretty sure we yelled at each other once.
oh, we yelled at each other. We like
At least
we cursed
once.
at each other for
Yeah.
sure.
I guess there's multiple beasts in that show.
There was multiple.
Yeah.
I had to.
It was for those of y'all that didn't understand. It was the show was Beauty and the Beast. That was the musical that we were doing.
But
Uh-huh. Yeah. Then like it was like the next year or the next semester. I don't know. We actually had a technology class together at same middle school. I think it was the same year. I don't know. But
yeah.
we ended up having to do a project with each other, and that's when we started talking. We're like,
You're not as big of an asshole as I thought.
Yeah,
oh
you-
yeah, you too.
and now we're roommates.
Hey,
with
want
each
to live
other.
together in 4 years? Sure.
Yeah, that's how it went down. We pre-planned this. We knew we were gonna go to UNT when we were in 8th grade. We knew we wanted to room each other with each
no,
other.
not at all. This happened like the last
This was
month
literally
of senior
like-
year.
Like there were almost no rooms left in any of the dorm halls.
I was
by the
originally
time.
supposed to be in Bruce.
Yeah, and I was like,
With
then
the
I
pasta?
changed. Yeah, with the pasta.
with the pasta, pasta hall.
And we could have recorded in those rooms, man.
Damn it, Finn! You
We don't know
fucked us
anyone in
over.
Bruce. Oh yeah.
That would have been dope. God damn.
Well, I probably would have known it.
There was no
maybe
one. It was my fault.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, Finn, like you should go to West. The only
I was
room
like,
left was like a
then.
triple.
Okay, it's $400 cheaper. Bet.
Yeah, it was a lot cheaper because it was a room. It was a triple,
Three person.
and
room.
also it's a lot older. The beds here are pretty rickety.
Actually, I think Bruce is older.
I think Bruce is older.
I think
is
Bruce
way
is the
older.
first one.
Oh dang.
One of
Yeah.
the first ones.
It's Chilton and then Bruce.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Anyway, yeah. So that's pretty much. That's me. I guess that's my introduction.
Well, we talked about this in the last podcast episode. Like How are you handling college?
Oh my God, how am I handling college, bro?
How many times have you stayed up till 2 a.m. since the last?
How many times?
Since the last podcast.
How many times have I not stayed up till 2 a.m.?
That's the real question.
That is the real question.
Yeah.
It's been bad. Lately it's been becoming 3 a.m. and it's like that. It sucks too because I don't get credit for completing the work when it's like past 11:59. So it's like, oh, it's late work, and it's like you can still finish it, but you won't get like all the credit for it.
Then
And I'm
why
like,
finish it?
because I want to learn.
Okay.
That's why I'm here.
This ain't.
I gotta pass my tests.
This ain't high school
No.
anymore.
It ain't high school no
It
more.
ain't high school.
But it pays off though, cause like the thing about me is I take a lot of time to do my work, cause I want to know it well. So that it hurts me a little bit, but like when I got to those tests, man, I feel pretty good about the last test. The last few tests that I took. Yeah, like okay, so the whole thing about the work and like the staying up thing, basically Finn and
This
I
kid
like
gets a crap ton of homework.
okay,
really
it's
does.
just
It
it's just
stresses
the
me
amount.
out.
It's just
Him
like it's
doing
not
homework.
okay. So like Finn and I have we're taking the same chemistry course, but we have different professors. I have to do twice as much homework. Like he has one homework program with like the online textbook. I have that program.
I get
And
one
then-
chemistry assignment a week.
What?
I get
What?
one assignment and one quiz a week.
Oh my god.
What? I get a quiz every week, and I get
Then again, in
multiple
calculus,
assignments.
well, you probably still get more assignments in calculus. I get like 4 calculus.
Dude, I have
assignments a week.
3 due tomorrow.
Like you got pretty shit
Mm.
roll on the professor side.
Yeah, well,
There's
I mean,
probably
no,
a
okay,
reason.
no,
It's pretty much
it's just a
your
work.
professor's fault, isn't it?
Well, okay. The
Well,
thing
you
is,
actually like your cal professor.
Oh,
right?
dude, I love my calculus professor, cause like he
Actually shows you how everything works.
dude, he explains what. Shout out to Dr. Schweighofer. I think I said that right.
When you
He-
take
we
Cal
always tell
2,
him.
I'm gonna recommend the professor I'm with right now. She's kind of like the same
God
thing.
bless. Yeah, so I was gone for the whole summer. I had to go to the last orientation. I was doing a drum corps for. I'm not gonna explain it, but like for those of you that know what that is, yeah, I marched Guardians Drum and Bugle Corps, played snare drum.
It's basically NFL of drumming.
Of like marching band, you end up having to pay, and you spend your whole summer like sleeping on gym floors. And
You pay $3,000 to
Wait,
suffer.
did you have air mattress?
I had an air mattress, yeah.
Air mattresses or air matri?
Air mattress.
Oh
Shut
my
up.
Fernando,
God.
don't start this.
Leave the room.
What I feel
Anyway,
like
but
it's
yeah,
gonna be
so I
trending on
was
Twitter.
I was out
Huh?
doing
I feel like it's gonna be trending on Twitter.
oh my gosh.
Air matri. Oh my
Air matri.
I was out for the
Air
whole summer.
mattress, more like air mat try.
Air matri.
I was out for the whole summer doing drum corps. And I got back like on the last orientation day. I met so many people. There was a lot of people in the same boat. But to make matters worse, right? So like okay, so like for those of you that don't know, they put priorities for the upperclassmen for picking classes. Like that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So freshmen get last pick for class as well. Freshmen would do their classes like on their orientation day. So I'm at the late orientation and I'm at the last late orientation day because I think there was 2, right?
His orientation was like 2-3 days before we moved in.
Yeah.
So you actually moved in early.
It actually doubled as an early move-in because it wasn't like worth it for them to be like, oh, you're not.
Hey, go home.
Yeah,
Hey, come
go
back in
home and
2
then come
hours.
back. Exactly.
Wait, so like you moved in early?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I moved in.
Yeah, like when we moved in on the 18th, he was already here.
I
He
moved
had
in on,
everything
like,
set
the-
up. He
yeah.
was there for like 3 days.
I moved in the
What?
6th. Yeah, it was like the 16th, I think,
Why?
because that was my orientation day.
Oh, you had late or.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it doubled as
Okay.
early.
Okay,
A little
I'm
slow.
I'm slow. I'm a little slow today. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm always slow.
But yeah, so it took a while. Like I was already like my schedule. I was basically scrounging around for classes. But then to make matters worse, right? There was something up with like we had like this thing called like a math level, which was like basically what math class you're qualified
Oh,
to take.
the exam? That little test?
There's the math
Yeah.
placement, and then
Right.
since his was so late, he already had his AP scores back. So
Not
And-
TSI, is it?
What?
no, TSI doesn't determine that.
But it's not that. So like they determined my math placement apparently based off like the SAT score, but they didn't get like the AP score or something like that.
yeah,
And also,
I had to
didn't
email
send.
them my AP
I didn't
scores.
send because I didn't plan on going to UNT at first. So I ended up not sending like my SAT scores to UNT, so they didn't get the right ones, and they basically said that I had to start with pre-cal, but my AP test scores qualified me to start in calculus 2. Like that's a pretty big difference. And so in the middle of signing up for classes, I had to go to the GAB, the General Academics Building, and like talk to this lady. Meanwhile, like everybody's like finishing up orientation. I would not be surprised if I was one of the last
You
people
were rushing.
I would not be surprised if I was one of the last people in the campus
Uh-huh.
to sign up for classes. And so like my schedule is all messed up. Like Wednesday I am booked from 6:30, like my class is at 8:30. I get up at 6:30, but all the way to
He is
7:20.
an 8:30 off campus.
It's
class.
off campus. Then I have
At the
Discovery Park
Discovery
Yeah.
Park.
Engineering building.
Jesus.
Yep, and then I
For
have
smart
I
people.
forget how much time to get back. Yeah, I have 40 minutes to get back from Discovery
How do you
to.
do that? Oh,
I'm pretty lucky. Like the morning. Okay, the morning buses to Discovery are not that bad, or like coming from Discovery, but getting to Discovery in the morning, basically getting to Discovery period and back in the afternoon. Like the buses to Discovery Park are just, oh my gosh, it's always super packed. Right? They take forever. It's like inconsistent. I waited 30 minutes at a bus stop once, and I think it was supposed to be like what I was told like at orientation was like 15 minutes. And I was like
per bus? Oh.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I think I remember hearing that.
Yeah, the ride there is only like 10 minutes. It takes me
Yeah.
10 minutes to get there.
Yeah, luckily I got a friend that takes like the same classes there, so like she takes me
nice.
there. Yeah, I have my 8:30 off campus, and then that goes until 11:20 because it's my computer science lab. It's a pretty long lab because we need the time to like, use the software or whatever. So I have 40 minutes to get back to campus for calculus, and then I eat lunch and I go straight back to Discovery Park and then straight back to campus.
I would have thought they had a cafeteria at Discovery Park.
They do, but
They do, but only
you have
takes
to
flex
use-
dollars.
You have to use
It
flex.
doesn't
dollars.
take swipes.
They really want y'all to fail, don't they?
Honestly, though, the food's pretty cheap. Like, you can get a hamburger and a 24-ounce soda for
Is
like
it pre-made or is it
$4.
like?
No, they make it there
Oh, they
in
make-
front of
okay.
you too.
Yeah, they actually have like a professional fast
Professional.
food like burger cooker where you like squeeze it down and makes a smash burger.
Oh, I didn't pay too much attention to that. I just know that they make it.
Sucks.
Yeah,
Their
like,
burgers
it's cheap
are
and
better
it's
than
good.
Victory,
It's
but
pretty good.
They take flex dollars.
How
And
much
it's
is it?
affordable because like they
It
understand.
was like $3 for like a cheeseburger.
Oh, it's not
You
bad.
can get a chicken tender basket for $3.50. It comes with chicken tenders and fries.
But is it?
It only has
better
two-
than Burger King?
I would-
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
He's like, well, I'll have to go
Jesus
there one
Christ.
day.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Like they fry it right in front of you. It's good smash
It is.
burger, cheap
Smash
smash
burger.
burger.
So, yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
got
Just a
the-
poor man's smash burger.
Yeah,
In and out.
what the hell, UNT? You need to open more cafeterias on the
Y'all really
weekends.
do
The
on the weekends.
cafeterias here suck.
We-
Cafeteria in our dorm.
Here's the deal.
Okay, now hold up. Our cafeterias don't suck. Like our dining halls don't suck. Well, the one
No,
at West
They
does.
don't have Dr.
Because it's like,
so
oh,
they suck.
Oh, that's your
Orphan.
problem.
Oh yeah.
yeah, Finn has a dog.
More,
Okay.
we'll get back to that in a bit.
In a second, but like the cafeteria, the dining halls don't suck. It's just they serve the same thing.
They don't have options.
They don't
Exactly.
have that many options.
It's just survival, pretty much.
And I think they actually like they have a decent amount of options. The problem is that the options that they have, like you're naturally gonna want to get the same things because like they're good, but then
You get tired of it.
you get tired of it. But like if you're not, you have to be like if you're not in the mood to try something new and you just get the same thing, you're like, oh my god, it's
Right.
annoying. And,
Cause
I-
like at Bruce, they have like multiple stuff for like dinner and lunch. But like I noticed us four, we just get pasta with marinara or Alfredo and
Yeah.
a piece of pizza.
That's
Dude,
all.
That's
I
about it.
eat the
I
pasta with Alfredo
Uh-huh.
and pizza at least once a day.
I did
for
try their
one
oven
meal.
roasted turkey. Not that bad.
I always
Bruce,
get the roasted tier. Roasted tier chicken's pretty good here. It's
the oven
decent.
roast is. I haven't tried the rotisserie one. The oven roast is actually pretty decent.
I like the roasted tier one because like
The
they're-
rotisserie?
Yeah, rotisserie. I don't know.
Rotisserie.
I don't know. But like
Rotisserie,
like
yeah.
you gotta look for good pieces because if they just give you like a big pieces, those are dry. As
They're
hell.
so dry. Yeah,
They're
I
so
remember.
dry.
I looked at Fernando. I looked at him. I'm like, "You really eating the chicken?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's not bad." I'm like, "The only time I had it, I didn't want to get it again because it was dry.
You either get a drumstick or
It's like a thigh or
the
something."
thigh piece. The thigh piece, then you're good. But if you get anything other than that, it's dry as hell. But yeah, that's pretty much it with the cafeterias. I mean, then the
I will
other
say,
problem is
Every
Oh, go
single one of the cafeterias besides Victory has a shit fruits.
They do. Yeah, they.
Yeah.
Like the
Why are my
cantaloupe,
grapes
if
so
you get the
squishy?
green cantaloupe sucks. The pineapple is always like soggy, and the apple's already
Produce in
always
The
soggy.
general.
oranges in the morning at Bruce though actually not that bad. The orange slices, they're
I'm not
pretty
gonna
good.
lie. The ones that
You mean the
Kerr-
grapefruit, the big grapes? You're saying?
No, they have.
Oh yeah, they do have
orange
orange
slices.
slices.
Kerr's grapes are good. They're okay. But like once you get to lunch or dinner,
Kerr's produce. I mean, Kerr's fruits are probably the worst ones.
Kerr's really.
Honestly,
their grapes
they're-
are pretty good.
Really?
But that's
Because
just-
the one time that
Their
I had their
cantaloupe
grapes
stinks.
were so bad.
When did you get them?
think it
For
was
like
dinner.
dinner or lunch? Okay,
Yeah.
that's why.
Cause like it was like firm on the outside, and then like as soon as you broke through like the outer layer of that grape, it was like slime. I'm like, oh.
But like the thing is with ours, I only like there's how many cafeterias are there? So Bruce, Kerr, West, Victory,
Honors.
and then Honors, and then there's
Honors gets
the
their own
Union.
cafeteria?
Yeah.
Yeah, Honors has their own cafeteria. But like,
Are we allowed
only,
in it?
only one of those 6 opens for the weekend.
It's Kerr.
and
Yeah.
it's Kerr,
And
and
it's
that's
pretty
about
far.
that's far. That's about a half.
And
a
it's
mile
only
from us.
open from like 10 to 2 and then 4:30 to 8.
And that's it.
No,
That's on a Saturday.
4:30 to 7 on a Saturday, and then 4:30 to 9 on
Not
Sunday.
to mention, I can never get ice cream from Kirk because I always wait to the last second.
Well, that's
I'm
your own
always late.
fault.
Yeah,
For real.
I waited.
I got up to get ice cream 3 minutes before they closed, and then right
And
at
then he
8.
came back, and I saw they had the ice cream. I'm like, I should get the ice cream because they didn't get to get it the day before because we had gone to Kerr 2 nights in a row. They closed on me. They're like, sorry, that was the last one. I'm like, but y'all told me that yesterday.
If you
Should've
ever,
been
if
faster.
you-
I got there literally right as it turned 8.
yeah.
Like, I had my
"Nah,
phone
you good,
out.
fam."
I had my phone out to just see because I was like,
Nah,
I
you're
looked
talking
goofy,
to college
too.
students serving ice
Fucking
cream. They want to get out of
7:59.
there.
I want a
7:59,
strawberry
58
ice cream.
seconds.
yeah, like literally, I had my phone. I'm like 7:59. I'm good. And as soon as I got there, it turned
Yeah,
8.
me and Rafa were just
I was
sitting
like-
there watching you to see if you get one, and just you slowly walk back without one.
Yeah,
That was
your-
the
Just the
Depressing.
walk of shit.
That was a sad moment
Your
right
fucking
the
there.
second
hands are in
time
your
that
pocket.
happened.
You're just looking down, all sad. But yeah, if you guys ever come to UNT, eat at Victory.
It's
It's
about well, it
pretty
depends.
good.
It's the
It's
the
quite
one
a
on the other
walk.
side
It's
of the
far.
highway.
It's a mile
It's
walk.
right next to the football
Well,
stadium.
it's from
right
it's a
next to
mile
Apogee.
walk from us.
Yeah,
us.
but I mean,
But we're one of the closer ones.
True.
But
That
I
is
mean,
true. We're the closest one other than. Oh, what are we?
We're not the closest one.
No, the
No.
closest
The
one would
one's
be
on the way to Kerr,
Traditions?
right next to
Yeah.
Kerr. It's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
close.
Traditions.
Traditions, yeah, that's the one.
We're still pretty. It's not that much.
We're
of a
still
difference.
decently close.
Yeah.
We just have to walk down one sidewalk and we go up the bridge.
yeah,
Yep.
but I mean, we're burning it off anyways, so.
Yeah, a mile
That's
walk.
true.
It's a nice walk.
Oh
It's a
yeah,
nice walk from
it's
here.
a
It is
mile
nice.
walk. We actually looked it up. It's a mile walk over there.
Exactly 1 mile.
That is
from-
crazy.
It doesn't feel like that, bro.
I know.
It's pretty short.
Yeah, it doesn't feel that long.
It's even uphill too.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's because we talk and like we joke around and like the time just goes by like that.
Yeah.
Like
It
oh
does.
dang, we're
Yeah.
mhm,
Yeah, that's probably why. But yeah, the food over there is like 35 times better.
top tier. They had pork chops with a dry rub on it.
I haven't tried those yet.
It's really
Oh
good.
my-
It
try that
was
next time.
good.
I gotta eat more meat because
Their
this place doesn't
salad
serve
is-
that much meat.
It does not serve that much meat. It really doesn't.
Their salad is actually like fresh. You're like, dang,
Yeah, fresh
this is a good
produce.
salad.
Yeah, it's actually good over there. What the fuck? Oh, West Hall. I tried it yesterday.
You tried
Oh,
it? You
tried
actually
it?
went down there?
Yeah.
How was it? Pretty shit.
Well,
Yeah.
what
What did they
have?
have?
It said
For people who don't know, West Hall is like a vegan
Ve-
It's
No,
vegan friendly.
vegan friendly.
It says that they don't have the 8 food allergens.
Yeah.
so that's
Yeah.
peanuts, dairy.
Shoot, I got that paper. I have like one of the. It's like
But
a
yeah.
dining.
Basically everything good they don't have.
It was pretty much fruit, vegetables, and pasta. That's what I saw. That's what I saw yesterday. I don't know if they changed it up today.
Bring it over.
I'm looking for it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this is just crazy.
Yeah, they don't have that many options here. I really wish they had. I mean, we have the Union, but the Union you gotta use Flex Dollars. And what Flex Dollars is so at the start of the semester, for every semester, if you have a meal plan, they'll give you a certain amount of money you can use. So what I think everybody has a
We
7
all
day
have the
basic.
7 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have the 7 day basic, and what the 7 day basic does at the start of every semester, you automatically receive $240 of Flex Dollars, and you can use that for your food.
Yeah.
That accepts Flex Dollars.
Yeah, it's pretty much the currency for the college.
It only works for food items though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it works for like the Chick-fil-A here or the Burger
Which I think
King
is kind of dumb. I'd rather spend $250 less
on something else,
on the food plan.
like somewhere else.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay,
I agree.
I pulled it up. Oh, by the way, the Chick-fil-A here. This is kind of dumb. The Chick-fil-A here doesn't have like meal combos.
Oh,
So like
yeah.
I was over.
They sell
Dude,
everything
I
separate.
ordered. So I'm like, I'm looking on my logically, I'm thinking like they're gonna have it. Like I don't see the meal option,
Yeah.
but I'm like they're gonna have it. And I go and I ask the lady, and I'm like, yo, can I get like a number 2, like deluxe, like the spicy chicken, right?
Express. It's called Chick-fil-A Express.
Chick-fil-A.
That's why.
Express.
Yeah, and so I asked him like, can I get like the meal? And then she's like, yeah. Do you want fries? She's like, okay, the spicy. You said deluxe, right? No pickles. I'm like, yeah. And then she goes, she's like, you want fries and a drink with that? And in my mind, I'm thinking like, I said the combo, so like, yeah.
It
But
don't
she-
come with the combo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't have it, and so I get like my receipt.
Wumble combo.
My receipt said it's like 829
Yeah.
or something like that. I'm like,
The
how-
thing is,
what?
it doesn't have taxes either. We don't get taxed here.
We don't. Yeah, well, not with Flex.
Not with
No.
Flex.
Wait,
Flex
if you pay
dollars.
with anything else, you
That's
do.
still a lot though. For,
Yeah.
Like, you can go to
it's not
Burger-
even large fries or a large drink. It's like
It was medium.
yeah.
I was thoroughly disappointed.
They don't have large. I asked them, can I get large fries? They're like, we don't have large fries.
my
We only
gosh.
have regular. And I was like,
Disappointing.
What?
Yeah, I
Well,
always got a
Rafa
Burger
turned into
King.
the Hulk that day.
I've been doing a good job with my flex dollars though. I've been keeping track. Like,
Yeah,
I did
got-
the math earlier,
yeah,
like at the beginning
so-
of the year, and like I gotta keep it at like $14 a week.
yeah.
And, like some weeks you don't get spend any, so it's like 28 for the next week.
Nah, I make sure to spread it out unless I know like I'm a splurge on like this one week, whatever. I already spent my
Yeah.
$14 for this week though.
Wait, how much do y'all have?
I have 200, I think.
Y'all have 200? I
have,
think I'm like at 180.
208.
I'm at 180. How much
Y'all
you at?
still? I'm at like hold on because I recorded it in my phone.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so I keep track of it.
One thing that confused me is that Smoothie King doesn't take flex dollars.
Yeah, the Smoothie King in the rec center, the gym here.
It's
It
actually
doesn't.
on the campus.
It's on campus and it doesn't get flex dollars.
But
Shit.
it's-
I'm
what?
at 186.
Oh shit! So you have the,
You're still on track.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
still
still on
I'm
track.
still on track
Yeah,
for
it's
It's
sure.
just I haven't been spending that much.
Mm-hmm. But I know for a
Yeah.
fact that I've spent my
I think
I
I might
spent
just
my
use
amount
it.
for the week.
I might just use it for the last week and stop eating that cafeteria food. I'm gonna just eat Chick-fil-A for an entire week.
Because
probably
that's
not-
healthy.
That's not gonna be
Chick-fil-A
healthy.
and Lifesavers.
Anyway, yeah, okay, so Kitchen West, right? That's our
We
dining
still have
hall here.
fuzzies. We need to go to
It's got
Fuzzies.
we gotta go to Torchy's. We got those coupons.
Oh,
We
yeah,
do,
we
we
still gotta
do
use
have
those.
Torches is actually good. It's like actually.
Torchy's is pretty good, yeah.
I've never been to Torchy's.
You never-
They
yeah,
gave
you
us,
haven't
they
been.
gave all the
Fucking-
students at UNT. They gave us like $5 burn cards.
and I
for
still
Torchy's.
don't have that. I couldn't find it in my
Dude,
bag.
okay.
have you had the queso there?
I've
Case
never
is
been.
bomb.
It's
Like I've never been.
fucking
ever.
good.
I never been to Torchy's.
Dude, you're gonna get
Never
fat.
been? Neither of
So
you have been?
addicting.
I've never been to
Oh,
Torchy's.
damn. You gotta go.
You're gonna get fat, dude. It's so
We should
addicting.
go this
Queso?
weekend or something.
Because there's fucking chorizo in
The,
there.
the queso?
way.
There's chorizo in there mixed inside of it. It's-
If you can't tell, Finn's the only white one in this group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when I actually, I don't know. Like, I think it was when I first met you. I was like, "Is he white?"
No.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I'm probably I don't know. I have white habits.
I mean, your last name kind of gave it away. Melon.
Melon.
Yeah.
Melon.
I thought you were Cuban, but and you turned
Yeah,
out, you
which
turned
is
out to be
funny.
Cuban.
Nobody has. Rafa is the only person to say, it sounds Cuban. And it's funny because it's not even. That doesn't even come from the Cuban side of me. I am Cuban. I'm half Cuban, half Puerto Rican. But the melon comes from the. It comes from the Puerto Rican side of my family, which is crazy. Like I don't know. That
I
just,
mean, then
it's
again,
so funny.
they're so close to each other. So
But it's different. Okay, if you want to compare two that are like exactly the same, you gotta look at Dominicans and Puerto Ricans.
that's
Yeah.
true. Okay, that's true.
They're like
'Cause
one and the
they're-
same.
Yeah,
Like act the same, they talk the same almost.
almost the same.
Except
I think Puerto Ricans talk fast.
except Puerto Ricans are citizens.
That's honest.
Yeah,
That's true.
So I'm technically not the first U.S. citizen in my family, but I'm the first one born like in the States.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
I don't know anything
anyway,
about
we were
nationalities. or
saying
anything.
Kitchen West. It's got
worry about this.
the dining hall in our dorm does not have milk, no peanuts, no eggs, tree nuts, fish, soy, wheat, or shellfish.
Where do they
Shellfish?
serve fish?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the
show
thing.
other
I've
dining
never
hall
seen.
first.
I've
It's
never seen
selfish.
any of the.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out, Fernando!
Leave the room.
God damn.
Notice how everyone was silent when you said that. we all understood. We didn't like it.
I know y'all did it.
Fernando's fugly puns.
Fugly
Fugly?
pun. Yeah.
Why you call me fugly?
We're calling your puns.
We're calling your puns fugly, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god.
Oh shoot! My
12:09,
phone.
by
My
the way.
phone's ready to
Oh, really?
install
Oh,
iOS 13.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this earlier. How Android is superior to iOS.
It's not superior whatsoever.
All I know is I can't FaceTime my girlfriend with an Android and
Google
Without me.
Duo. Google Duo, people. It's installed on your iPhones already, is it not? Google Duo.
No,
I've never even opened the app.
Like whenever you're on the home screen, is there not like a Google?
no.
Really?
There's not. No.
It's only for Android. It's for
It's
Samsung.
literally. It's only for.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. I thought Google was partnered with like everybody. Like they're just
No.
playing
No,
all the
it's just
deals.
Android stuff.
Oh.
Apple does its own thing.
Shit, you can still get Google Duo.
Apple
I can
has.
still. Okay, well, you can also
Safari.
still get a lot of other things. You can also still get Skype. FaceTime
Nah,
is
but
nice.
Google
I
Who
also
uses
like
Skype
iMessage.
anymore?
Yeah.
Who uses Skype?
Google
anymore?
Duo
It
is like
sucks.
less. It's like less glitchy. It's actually clear.
No,
I
haven't tried
like
it.
But-
the.
but
I
what
like
the
the
fuck?
FaceTime.
I don't have anyone with Google Duo, so I'm like, what the fuck?
It's just
Yeah.
easy with. I'm used to the iPhone by now, so it's like I'm gonna stick with the iPhone. I gotta say, Apple with the iPhone 11, like that's nothing. Like that's bad. That's like the equivalent of like you playing like any game and you get. It's more of an okay. It's more of an aesthetic thing than it is like actual like software or hardware upgrade. There's like nothing there.
The camera.
They
I
added
guess.
an extra camera, and that's
Yeah.
basically it. I saw somebody talking about how like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Now you have a new way to take pictures right? It's like new features with like the shutter mode and this. I'm like,
My God.
it's the same thing. It's literally the feature is already in the iPhone. It's just you activate it in a different way, and everybody's like mind blown. I'm like, are you guys dumb? Like instead of I think it was like taking the shutter, you know, where you take like a whole bunch of pictures like rapidly. Instead of holding down the photo button, you like hold it down and then swipe it, and you like hold it down and do this. I'm like, you're just doing it a different way. Why are you so like surprised by this new feature? That's the one thing I don't like about people with iPhones, or like the iPhone stands or whatever it is you want to call it. Like people who just like get Apple everything. They're so amazed by everything Apple. I'm like, bro, come on. I upgraded like, okay, I had a 7 and I upgraded to the 10.
I have a 6S.
Yeah, he still got the headphone jack. But like, I upgraded.
He's still somewhat superior.
I got the S10. I still got the headphone jack.
I got the 10R right recently, like Labor Day, and I upgraded from the 7 because there's no point in getting like anything like it's not that big of an upgrade. Plus the 10R has a better life. I'm pretty sure the 10R for the base models, right? Because like you can get like there's like the 11 and then there's like the 11 Pro, which is like
Pro Max. There's the 11 Pro Max.
Yeah, which is like
Pro
the bigger
Max.
version. Like, but for like the base model, like just the 11, right? Like the iPhone 10R still has better battery,
Yeah.
and the iPhone 10R still has better battery than the 10S.
How many milliamps is that?
Oh, I don't know. I could check. I got the box right here if you care that much. But
No, yeah.
I'll check that later.
I'm pretty big on battery life. This one is like 3,400, I think.
What?
This one has 3,400 milliamps.
Milliamps.
The Note has like.
all I know
almost
is I charge my
4,
phone.
43.
Really?
4,300.
They went above 4?
All I
Oh yeah,
know-
and it supports 45 watt fast charging. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Nice. I just know that I use my phone a lot, and I charge my phone on average less than once every 24 hours.
I have to charge
Okay,
my phone
okay.
like 3 times a
One
week.
thing.
I mean, 3 times a day.
three times a week.
Nani?
One thing I sympathize for y'all is that y'all don't get the fast charger like in the actual box. Like when you actually get the phone, like the charger box is not a fast charger.
Oh, we have to buy it separately.
Samsungs, they give that to
Yeah,
you.
we get fast chargers with us.
And I feel like I don't know if this is like a bit of a stretch. I think they should give y'all free AirPods because the pricing is just fucking crazy.
Dude, it's ridiculous. You telling
On
me
all
like I should
phones,
spend
like,
$1,000
the
on like the
pricing's
10S
fucking
if I
And
want to
then
get the
add
10S?
another
Like,
180.
The only
Yeah, for the
reasonable
AirPods?
priced phone is like the Google Pixel 3a.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah, that's reasonably priced.
Is this
Mhm.
600?
No, that's like 300, 400.
Oh, it's 300 now.
Yeah.
and they're leading the way. Well, not anymore because Apple has the thing with 3 cameras. Like I got to admit,
Do you see the meme I posted in the group chat? It's like Apple going under mitosis.
Oh yeah,
camera-
that's
Oh, yeah.
funny.
The camera
It's
split into
funny.
2 and then it split into 3.
Yeah,
It's like the one when they have the 11 Pro, right, with like the 3 lenses, right? It's like, yeah, you can take like really good pictures, but like who that takes their photography that serious
Uses their phone.
Buys
uses their
a
phone?
camera.
Yeah.
Like
you can
how
buy like a professional DSLR
Yeah.
exactly
for less than the price of some
exactly
of these phones.
and
Yeah.
take even better pictures.
But then again, it's a phone and a camera, so.
like yeah, it's convenient, but like at the same time, if
You're still limited by the use
exactly
of the phone.
if you need a picture that good, use a camera.
Get like a $500 camera.
We're gonna
Let
be
me tell you, whenever you post it on Instagram and you put a bunch of
Kodak
filters on
camera?
it, you're not gonna notice the quality of the
Yeah.
picture anyway. Also, it's on a tiny screen because Instagram makes you have to take the square thing.
Oh yeah. I know. What you're talking
And anytime you upload anything to Twitter, it's gonna be uploaded to potato quality anyway.
Yeah, I know that. True.
So like,
Twitter actually uploads in better quality on Instagram. Instagram
Yeah.
quality.
and there you go.
is
And the
trash.
Twitter quality is so bad, especially with videos. I noticed you upload a video to Twitter, dude.
That's what I'm
I could tell Android's just going down the Apple path because they're taking out headphone jacks out of everything.
Really?
Mhm.
Androids.
The Note 10
Does it have a headphone jack?
doesn't have a headphone jack. The tablet that I have, the S4, is the last tablet to have a headphone jack.
But you get the geared, like the wireless ones.
Yeah.
With the 10 though.
The Galaxy, you do? Oh,
Yeah.
The Galaxy Buds.
Yeah, the Galaxy, like the icon ones. I
Yeah.
think you get those because they also have the wireless charging where you place it
Yeah.
on the Note and it charges
Yeah.
them. You at least get those with the Note 10.
Yeah.
Here's the thing though, if you're like real big
Shit,
into the
I didn't know
sound,
that. Yeah.
the sound is better through wired connection anyway. So
Mhm.
anybody who like
Oh, yeah.
really cares about their sound is not gonna use
Yeah.
wireless headphones anyway.
and
Mhm.
and the Bluetooth drains your battery too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
Then again, it's
Also,
Like,
and
if you
here's the
really
thing-
want your battery to
Yeah.
like maximize your battery,
Yeah.
Mhm.
just turn off Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and you'll be good.
And here's
Yeah.
the thing, I'm stubborn. Okay, I'm stubborn. Dude,
Mm.
I love AirPods. My girlfriend, right? Lauren has AirPods, and when she let me use them, I was like, these are actually like pretty cool, right? For everything that they do with Apple and stuff like, I'm like, it's kind of like it's not bad because of how fast they sync, how fast, you know, like they pair up, the battery life and the charging case, the functions, like you take one out, it automatically like pauses and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And like the things you can do with them, like it's actually pretty cool. It's not bad at all. But I refuse to get AirPods because of the fact that they got rid of the headphone. Like if they kept the headphone jack and all like sold AirPods separately, I would still be more likely to consider it than if they got rid of the headphone
Well,
jack.
then again, they did
Because
for a
the
reason
AirPod-
for slim, but like
Yeah,
That's
phones keep
BS.
getting slimmer
Yeah.
and they have headphone jacks.
I never.
That's
got
the
it.
problem.
Yeah, that's the-
Supposedly they take off the headphone jacks to maximize the screen, I think.
Because it's since like the iPhone 10 is now like
and
everything is
it
screen.
also makes it possible to build a bigger battery, I think.
Oh, just
Yeah.
leave the headphone
I think it's
jack.
I think
Yeah.
it's BS. Everything else is still gonna have a headphone jack. Like
Yeah.
it's not going anywhere. Headphones are staying the same.
Yeah.
Stayed the same for like a while.
I still use mine a lot.
I used to use mine because like literally like
They go in the lightning cable.
yeah, the lightning
thing-
cable is like
yeah.
terrible. Like because if you want to listen to your music, you gotta use the lightning cable. If you want to charge your phone, you gotta use a charger. Can't use both at once unless you buy the separate,
adapter.
the
And that's
adapter.
the thing, Apple, like they made a problem that only they can solve. They sell their own adapter, right? And that's the only one that's gonna be like officially Apple supported.
Yeah.
Everything else is gonna break like that. Of course, if you buy the one from Apple,
That's
it's gonna
just
be
business,
made.
but
It's like, well, you can buy that, or how about you spend a whole bunch of money on a wireless AirPod? Like I still like I know that's a thing. Like AirPods, like they came out such a long time ago, but like it bothers me so much, and I still refuse to this day to buy AirPods because of that reason. I'm like, why am I gonna do that? And then I considered I'm like maybe Beats, and I'm like.
Yeah.
But Beats is owned by Apple now, so it's
The-
like I'm still playing into the narrative, you know.
You played
into
yourself.
Yeah,
They
I'm
just-
like, so I'm
I
like, I'm
think
not gonna
Sony
do that. I'm
just came
probably,
out with some
I'm,
a while ago.
yeah, I'm probably,
I wanna
I'm
buy
probably
those,
gonna
but
get a
they're
pair
so
of
fucking
those.
expensive.
Yeah,
Probably
all
get
of
a
them
pair
are
of those.
fucking
Or
expensive.
Bose.
They have like badass bass and noise canceling. The Sony ones.
Bose has some too. I think they're like really big though in your ears.
Oh, but those are the true.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
are the true wireless ones. I'm thinking
Yeah.
about like, honestly, for Bose.
You want like the wrapped around?
if they wrap around, like that's fine with me.
I just can't use them because
it's
they
a
don't
thick
fit
boy.
in
It's
my
better
helmet
quality.
that well.
The more
Yeah.
wires you take away, the worse the quality gets, and the more delay there is.
It's a
Honestly,
thick boy.
it's not. Too,
It's
I had the second version of the Gear Icon X's. They were pretty decent. They were pretty good. They got some bass. It wasn't too bad of a delay. The delay was pretty not there.
Like
it's
what-
getting better.
You still
It's
have
at
them?
least
I
getting
can't
better.
do. Okay,
I
I
still
have like
have them.
this
They're
rhythm game.
in storage.
I have like a
somewhere.
rhythm game on my phone called Cytoid. It's like the iPhone. Remember in physics? In physics, I would like not get made fun of, but Miss G would tease me because I would like playing that rhythm game. I was like
Yeah.
tapping all up on my
Mhm.
phone. If I use wireless headphones, it's so delayed to the point where like I can't even feel the rhythm with the what's happening on the screen. It's crazy.
Goddamn.
Speaking of Miss G, the whole coffee thing. Miss G would drink a whole bunch of coffee, and I feel like I'm turning into her.
Oh,
I
shit.
drink.
We still haven't talked about our problems yet.
Yeah.
No.
all right,
We
guys.
are
Let's
40
talk
minutes in.
About,
Oh,
let's
shit.
talk about our problems. So yeah, Miss G. We had this physics teacher, Finn and I. We were in the same physics
She was probably the best teacher.
to ever exist, ever.
I
Yeah,
mean-
pretty much.
I mean, I could debate
for
that.
us.
No.
No.
Mr. Ledger?
That and Mr. Charter.
Okay, sorry guys. I don't want to interrupt, but it's Fernando's birthday.
It's Fernando's birthday.
Oh fuck.
It is.
Was
It
that
is,
what your
yeah.
Instagram post was?
Yeah.
They wanted at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was like not to say mine, but to my girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend share the same birthday, so
Oh
I just told her to.
That's fucking adorable.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
That's so cute.
That's
oh
so-
my god. I'm literally blushing right now.
Why?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I know. You're being sarcastic, bitch.
No, I was being sarcastic, but now you just pissed me off. So I was being sarcastic.
You're always sarcastic. What do you mean?
No, I'm not. I'm never sarcastic. dude.
Sure. That's still sarcasm right now.
Sure, it's sarcasm.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando. You're 19 and still illegal.
Oh.
Wait, illegal in what ways?
You can't drink alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You thought I was talking about citizenship?
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, wait, in what ways?
I was like, damn, that's wow.
Like, I have
Man.
papers.
Anyway.
Call ice on me. It's cool.
So yeah, I had this idea where I was gonna get our physics teacher coffee because let me tell you, this teacher deserved the world. She cared up, like she really became another mother to everybody in that class. Like she was just absolutely like the sweetest person. Would help you with like not just like school, but like with anything that you needed. Like you could just talk to her, right? Like she was just such a sweetheart, an angel. I love her still to this day. Literally a blessing. Except for we had a drill that we didn't know was a drill for like active shooter. And we just kind of said that we have to have these drills in the first place. But yeah,
Oh, y'all have
in the
those?
story, but like nobody knew that it was a drill, which was the scary part. Everybody thought there was actually somebody in the building. Let me tell you this. She stood by the door. And this was coming from another friend that was in the class at the time. Because we took Physics C Mechanics, AP Physics C Mechanics, which was the first period. He had it second period, this other friend, because he took AP Physics 2. You remember Jake? Jake Resitar. Yeah.
Jake!
That was... You don't remember? Oh my god. Finn never remembers anybody, but that's the
I don't know anyone.
So my friend Jake, when he told me, he's like, dude, like, you should have seen Miss G. We call her Miss G, but she's actually Miss Gallenstein. He goes... Miss G like stood by the door. She had like this big old metal pole, and like she was talking to us, like calming us down. She's like, if anything happens and you guys gotta run, like just run. I'll stay behind. Like if anything like happens to me, like don't even look back. Just go, book it, do what you can, and I'll do what I can to like protect you guys. Like this woman was the most selfless teacher that I know.
She was the best teacher ever.
She
I'm so glad we had her 2
insane.
years in a
She's
row.
so cool. She's a black belt.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
what?
She's a black belt.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
I think she was 2nd degree black belt or something.
I don't remember the full story.
It's crazy. All I know is like she was super cool. Anyway, so
So
she
back to
deserved,
coffee.
yeah,
About the
she
coffee.
deserved the world, and she had huge caffeine addiction. She loved coffee, right? And she would basically like she had in the science lab, she had 3 coffee makers,
Like her own?
her own personal coffee makers that she just had at school. She had some at
all you need is
home
one
too.
more. All you need is one more.
For what?
To turn to her.
Yeah, so this
me.
boy Ryan,
Oh.
he's the only
Boy,
one.
Ryan.
He is the only one in this 3-person dorm room that drinks coffee. So logical decision.
Yeah.
He's gonna have 2 coffee makers.
I
here.
have 2 different coffee makers.
Double the addiction.
Okay, because I drink way too much coffee. Okay,
Oh,
so like
you don't think.
let me finish the story about Miss G first, and then I'll talk about my problem. Anyway, so like
Oh my god.
Miss G drinks a lot of coffee,
Yeah.
and so like we're talking like 2 to 3 cups a day. I'm like I got this idea of like I'm gonna ask everybody to bring $5. Surprisingly, like everybody trusted me. Everybody like pitched in, and I go and I tell them the plan is like we're gonna get her just a bunch of coffee. We got this woman $125 worth of coffee.
From where?
Starbucks
or like?
No, like I went to Kroger and I started getting a bunch of different types of coffee.
Oh.
Like I got her like the K cups 'cause she had a Keurig, and I got her like coffee grounds and like.
That's a lot of coffee.
I was thinking about getting her
That's a
beans.
lot of coffee.
But I think she said that like her grinder broke, so she couldn't like grind her beans or something
Oh
like
my
that.
gosh, she grinded her own beans?
Yeah, like at home. Like this woman loved coffee. She had 3 at school, and then she had her own others at home.
Think of Ryan except 50% more.
Oh no.
Because he's getting there.
Yeah.
He's getting there.
Anyway, so yeah, that was like an early Christmas present for her. Now, my coffee problem. So here's the thing. When I started drinking coffee early high school, it was like freshman year. I started drinking like the same size cups that like I would see my parents drinking. Well, like my mom is Cuban. My grandparents being Cuban, whenever I got into drinking coffee, I had like café con leche. But we didn't have pan dulce. We had galletas de Maria. They call them Maria cookies.
Yeah.
Not the lady fingers. It's like a
Oh my
a
God.
cookie.
I think I've heard of those.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So I started with like that, with like cookies and milk, but instead of milk, it was café con leche. But I didn't have that often enough for that to be like when I actually started getting like into drinking coffee. When I actually started like drinking coffee like more routinely was like the start of high school, and my mom was like, "Oh, maybe you should have coffee if you're like falling asleep every time you get home." I'm like, "Yeah," because like I got to do my work. Cause like it's a little tricky with my ADD. Like I take medicine, but the medicine only lasts so long, you know.
So like, does coffee like kind of help you?
It does. It acts like a stimulant.
Okay.
Cause like the caffeine and stuff. It like and like that's another reason that I would like kind of drink my coffee at school is because my medicine will like start to kick in, and then I drink the caffeine, and it's like a little kick, and it like.
You're like in the zone.
Yeah. No, not so much like more
It's
focus.
Adderall.
It kind of keeps it going. I don't take. It's not Adderall. It's another one, but we don't need to talk about it.
I got you.
Anyway, yeah, so when I started drinking coffee, my mom was the one that recommended it, so naturally, like, I started drinking the same size cups that my mom did. What I did not realize is that...
Were they big or were they like...
They were so big. It was like, if y'all ever seen, like, if you ever go to, like, a Starbucks and they have, like the mugs that they sell, like, the cups, the ceramic ones, like, they're pretty big. Especially if you get, like, they have them a lot when you go to places, like different airports or, like, different places.
A mug.
Like the
Yeah.
mug right there.
Yeah, like the one I have right
Okay,
there.
yeah,
It's
that's
like,
big.
yeah, I started like drinking like those sizes. because that's like what my mom would drink. Because what I didn't realize, it is not normal for people to drink coffee the way that Cubans drink coffee.
I feel like Cubans are just like used to it.
When you're at a
literally goes down
for
the family.
real, whenever you go to a family reunion or like, and there's any like get together with like family or friends, right? And it's Cuban, you are either drinking alcohol or coffee. And let me tell you often, more times than not, because I've been there and like I'm not old enough to drink yet. It's been coffee. There's been a time where I had 3 cups of coffee that day, 3 cups of café con leche, and I still took a nap and slept for most of the day.
Oh my god.
It was crazy.
Like the coffee you gave me, I don't think I'm gonna go to sleep.
That wasn't okay. That's nothing.
It's like that was a pussy.
That's
I mean, I got
nothing.
this shit
I
that'll
feel
knock you
really
out.
awake right now.
Dude,
Like,
I gave
I'm not even
him.
gonna lie.
I gave this dude
Do you want me to wake you up some more?
American coffee. I
need
gave this
to go to
dude
sleep.
8. I put the 8-ounce setting on the Keurig. That's what I gave this man right here. That thing, I could sleep. I could take a nap right after taking that.
I'm a little bitch for coffee.
I'm not, dude. I find myself like needing more and more every day to like. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. So okay,
Jesus Christ.
basically,
He's
I
gonna be
found-
drinking kegs of coffee by next
I
semester.
feel like he
we
just-
found out what I started with was almost 16 ounces.
a pint.
That is a pint. That is 2 cups.
Just
That's
a
what I started with, almost a pint of coffee. That was how I started drinking coffee. That's
What's
not
the
okay.
percentage body weight ratio between your actual self and coffee?
Dude, I don't know, but I'm willing.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that my blood runs black with the grounds of coffee.
That
Dude,
sounds
I
like a
have-
Batman saying.
I'm gonna, dude. Oh my. So I have my Keurig and I have my Cuban coffee maker. Ugh, I love it so much.
It looks like a chemistry lab in our dorm room.
Oh, it does. I have like. Oh, I recently
And
got one
Ryan's
of the
having
little.
trouble in chemistry.
Dude, well, I'm not having trouble.
Oh,
It's
well, it's just too much.
It's
too
just
much.
a lot of
It's
work.
still a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Oh my god.
But I'm doing, dude. I honestly think I got 100 on that test though.
Nice.
But that's besides the point. I got my dad like. It's funny because my parents are just like, yeah, coffee, because like, it's normal in our house. Dude, my little brother started drinking coffee. He's in 8th grade.
Coffee. You get coffee.
My little brother's
You
in
get
8th
coffee.
grade.
You all get coffee.
And I found out this summer. Okay, so this summer we were having like subsectionals during drum corps, which for those of you, it's basically whenever you work with just your instrument section, right? So like trumpets would work with just trumpets, or like mellophones just mellophones. I was snare drums, so it was just the snare drums. And my snare tech, like I was talking, I'm like, man, I really miss. It was towards the end of the season. I'm like, man, I really miss drinking coffee. And he's like, you drink coffee? He's like, I didn't start drinking coffee until like the end of the first semester of college. And I'm like,
Yeah.
huh? And I find it so weird that there's like nobody that I know that's just like, oh yeah, I need my coffee. I'm like, what?
Oh no, I think that's debatable. There was this.
I know a few people
Who?
who are like
I
that.
did, yeah.
On the daily, like, to my extent?
we've known.
Not to your extent, but they're like,
I don't
I
know.
need my cup
Yeah,
of
but like
coffee.
there was a girl in our high school. You know who I'm
The
talking about.
white one?
Yeah, the white one.
It's always the white one.
It's always a white one. But yeah, she would like.
Is it the one that
Yeah, but like she drank a lot of coffee. I'm not sure if it's to your level, but she drank a lot of coffee.
Honestly, I feel like I
Like-
need coffee right now. I have a pretty bad headache.
But the thing is, she drank like Starbucks coffee or like normal coffee. So like, I'm not sure if that was like the amount of you drink or that's lower than that.
Just saying, we've been talking about coffee for 20 minutes.
Dude, I could talk about coffee all day. Oh my god. Okay,
We
so
gotta get to
basically,
the
that's
rest of the
why-
let me paint a
podcast.
picture. let me
still
paint a
guitar
picture.
problems.
This is the last thing that I'll
We're
say.
almost an hour in.
Let me just listen, bro. Like I said, I
Oh,
can talk
man.
about coffee all day. When I retire, I'm gonna have my own coffee shop.
Follow Ryan's podcast, Coffee Sipping.
Coffee at sipping coffee.
Not really though. He's just with
Choking
us.
up coffee.
Let me okay. Like I said, let me paint a picture for you. So you know the Yeti cups, like the big Yeti cups, the ones that look like the Whataburger
Yeah.
cups because they wouldn't fit in the cup holder. If it wasn't like that, I would have that filled with coffee.
Those are good. I like those cups.
Yeah, I would have that
There's a
thing.
reason
Filled,
why they're expensive.
Yeah.
I would have that filled with coffee. So, I mean, granted, I wouldn't like chug it. That's the thing though. If you drink it fast, it does hit you harder. I would sip it throughout the whole day.
I just realized I have another problem too.
What?
Besides the lifesavers.
No, it's not gummies. It's horchata. This is Mexican. drink.
Horchata. Oh shit. All right,
It's-
we're moving on. I'm done with my coffee thing. Oh,
You done
last
with
thing.
your
Last
coffee
thing.
rant?
I got 1, 2. I got 5 different types of coffee in my room. Okay, that's the last thing I wanted
This
to
is
say.
also a dorm room, by the way.
It's
Yeah.
a dorm room, and I have all this. Oh my god. I'm
Yeah.
so,
All right.
now I'm done.
All right, Ryan's
That's
done
my
with his
coffee.
rant.
That's
All
my
right,
coffee
finally,
That's-
half an hour in.
That's
Next
done with
topic.
the podcast. No, JK. JK.
So Fernando,
Stop! Don't you dare mention that. I swear to God.
Chronic masturbation,
Oh
huh?
my God. No.
I'll admit, I don't think it's chronic. I just think it's extreme amounts.
It's not that. My problem is Powerade.
No.
Not that.
I'm pretty sure it's chronic masturbation.
Sometimes whenever I masturbate, I spill my Powerade.
No, it's not that. I swear.
That's a direct quote from Fernando.
Are you sure though?
Yes, I'm sure. Jesus Christ. My problem is Powerade. The thing, so like I always drank Powerade here at the university. They have Powerade like at the cafeterias, and I only get Powerade.
They don't have Dr. Pepper though.
Yeah,
Still mad.
Finn's mad that
We'll get to that later.
Finn's mad that they don't have Dr.
it
Pepper.
later.
But yeah,
Powerade.
my Powerade.
That Powerade.
Powerade addiction is like really. Stop! Don't do that. Don't ever do that ever again.
Then stop masturbating so much.
That's not what I'm doing.
Keep going.
Dude, every time I'm going to bed, I can hear you banging on the wall.
What do you mean? That's not me.
Your fucking elbow keeps hitting the wall.
That's probably your roommate. That's what it is. Jesus Christ.
Okay, come on.
All right. You're PG. No,
Nah.
Okay, no, but yeah, my fuck you. Yeah, my problem is Powerade. It's not as bad as it's not nearly as bad as Ryan's, but I drink a lot of Powerade, like a lot. It's
I have diabetes.
don't make fun of that. Okay.
Sorry if I offended anyone. I'm sorry.
For I always get it for lunch and dinner, and that's about it. I get like about 2 cups each time.
That's a
I
lot.
like how Powerade tries to like hype itself up. Because like if you look at the label on the back side of it, it has calories, parentheses, energy, close parentheses, and it'll have like
The amount of calories.
I mean, it's technically scientifically right.
Right.
Calories is energy, but it's just like, bro.
Yeah, but like that's mine. It's really bad.
Calorie is derived from the Latin root calor, which means heat, which is why it's called burning calories. Just throwing that out there. Sorry. Fun fact.
Is that what you're looking up back there?
No, I was texting my
Oh
girlfriend.
my God.
My beautiful girlfriend, the most beautiful girl in the world, Lauren. I love you so much.
Shout out to Lauren.
Shout out to my girl, Lauren.
But
I love you.
Hook me up, babe. I miss you.
I love you.
Tell her she can sponsor
I miss
us.
you. Sponsor us.
Please, we're broke.
No,
Alright,
I
Rafa,
love her so much.
Do you have your problem with horchata and gummy products?
Yeah. I haven't drinking horchata in a while because I've been here in college. There's not that much
I mean, we went to that Mexican restaurant like 3 weeks ago.
The food was okay.
It was okay. It wasn't.
But
It was
horchata-
Tex-Mex.
To me, the horchata was really good.
The horchata was.
I think I had like 2 cups, and that's me like really controlling myself, like holding myself back.
That was really good. horchata.
Usually I have like 4 or 5,
I've
and
never
like
had.
You never had horchata?
so pretty much it's
No,
like
and I went to Spain and I had the chance to have horchata in
Well, it's
Spain.
like-
yeah,
and-
it's pretty much sugar, cinnamon, rice, and like milk in one.
That's good.
Like a lot of sugar. It's just
Never mind. I don't.
It's good though. It's
no,
good.
no. I know it sounds like really sweet, but it's not.
It's really good.
like you have to taste it first. The cinnamon is what gets it.
Mm.
It gives its flavor.
Okay.
But yeah. Oh yeah, my lifesaver thing. I had like 2 bags today.
Gummies.
This guy bought 17 bags
Off
of Lifesaver gummies off of
12
Amazon.
bags.
12
12
bags that
$17.
cost
He
$17.
literally bought it off of Amazon. Did you? When did you order it? When did you?
When
order
did you get it in?
Answer the question.
Tuesday.
And how many bags have you gone through?
2
When did it get here?
Yesterday.
at 3 o'clock today.
Oh my
Today?
God.
Yeah.
You do
You
have a
gone
problem.
through 2 bags.
You do have a problem.
I don't think there's gonna be any left by this time next week.
I'm putting a bet in that he's probably gonna finish it by next week.
Yeah.
Watch me not eat a.
He's gonna have more than half done.
Watch me not eat a single bag this next week.
I mean, I know you can do that, but still, I
It's
think you're gonna eat.
I feel like
that's
you
not gonna
have the
happen.
self control to do that, but like at the same time,
Sometimes
Why?
sometimes I just come home to my room. Fuck.
Bruh.
Sometimes I just go to my room tired. I'm like, I just want to fucking eat something delicious.
I just want to fucking come.
I just want a chewy, round, delicious gummy
Yeah.
lifesaver.
Yeah, but that's pretty much my problem. It's not really a problem yet.
It's not really a problem yet, but you ordered it off of Amazon when you get it at the gas
Yeah,
station.
That's a
when-
pretty big.
When I gain 75 pounds, then it'll be a problem. But speaking of excessive sugar,
Oh, God.
Finn,
So if you
You
may
with your Dr. Pepper.
or may not have guessed by now, with my hints, this school does not serve Dr. Pepper. Now,
No.
I love Dr. Pepper. 50% of my blood is probably Dr. Pepper. I can't get Dr. Pepper here, so I go to Walmart probably about 2 to 3 times a week getting 2-liter bottles of Dr. Pepper.
Christ.
Like, I'm probably about halfway through this one that's in the fridge back there.
How many Dr. Peppers do you have in the fridge?
I only keep 1 2-liter at a time,
Uh-huh.
but since I'm going back and forth between Discovery Park and here, Walmart it is right in between. So I just stop by, and that's how I got your salsa. I was thinking about getting
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper. I'm like, I don't got room.
That's another
Wow.
thing. That's
Why
another
don't you
thing
go
I'm gonna
there?
talk. That's another thing I'm gonna talk
Why don't you
about
just buy the can?
later. Finn is a
Huh?
fantastic
Buy the
roommate.
cans, like,
Because a 2-liter just costs like $1.70. If you buy the cans, that's like $3, and then you got trash to
I'm
throw
talking
away.
like the 24 pack.
That still does. That costs way more than the 2
Oh.
liters.
It's more cost
'Cause-
efficient to get the 2-liter.
Okay.
Because then you're paying for the aluminum, the manufacturing, the packaging. Anyway, I buy about 2-liter bottles a week. I wouldn't say it's a problem.
Nah, I would say. Well, okay, it would be a problem if you like.
It'll be a problem if someone touches it. Then it's a problem.
Oh my god, that's
Anyone touched by Dr. Pepper.
the Brita filter.
They're not
is
gonna live.
right next to the Dr Pepper. I get anxious picking up the Brita filter because like I think it's gonna like move the Dr Pepper bottle, but Finn's just gonna be like, hey, why is this
I
2
got a
centimeters
booby
from
trap.
where I left it?
I got a booby trap and I weigh every time. So if it
There's a
moves,
pressure plate under the
120
Dr.
decibel alarm goes off. The whole room just shakes. No, I have a trigger the fire alarm. You move it, the fire alarm goes off. Everyone evacuates the building while I check my Dr. Pepper bottle.
I never even thought about touching the Dr Pepper. Like it's dude, that's how much this man loves his Dr Pepper. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
There's one time he was
It's
about to
real
pour
bad.
it out and he's like, wait, nobody drinks from this from me, and this dude just starts chugging from the 2-liter bottle. I'm like, Finn. Like,
Wow.
dude, I love Dr Pepper too.
The Dr. Pepper.
I mean, if I'm being honest, all of our problems aren't as bad.
That's Ryan's.
That's
Yours
Ryan's.
is the
Yeah,
worst.
Ryan's. Mine's getting there.
No,
but
actually, I was gonna say Fernando's, but the crawling.
I mean,
No, that's not a thing. And
I
that
mean,
will never be.
his only lasts like about a minute a day, split up into 2 sessions.
2 sessions every 10 minutes.
That's not a thing. Stop.
it's not a
Stop. Stop with this.
Your fucking parents and your family are gonna hear this. Fernando, what?
Fuck you. Christ, no.
Okay.
Stop.
No, but yeah, Finn's just real chill with whatever you do, right? He's just dude. Okay, so let me just say this. Okay, so I'll be FaceTiming my girlfriend. I'm like, hey Finn, you mind? He's like, no, I don't care. He actually like, it's not like, oh, I don't care. Like, don't worry about it. Like, no, like he actually like just he doesn't care. He doesn't mind at all. He's just like normally doing his own thing. Or, right, it's gotten to the point where, like, me and Lauren will feel comfortable enough just talking to Finn. Like, I'll be talking with Lauren, and all of a sudden now Finn becomes a part of the conversation. And, like, she'll make fun of me, whatever, and then she'll, like, talk out loud if I'm not wearing headphones. And, like, Finn, does Ryan, whatever. And, like, Finn's like,
Ryan
yeah.
look gay. Yes.
That's,
Yes.
yeah. They tease me a lot. I'm like, yeah. But they bully me a little bit, but, you know, it's okay, I guess.
Oh, cry it. Fucking advisors.
Oh my gosh. Or like Finn will just make fun of me or something, or
In
like,
a lighthearted way. We've known each other since
Yeah,
middle
no,
school.
no, for sure, 100%. Like I don't take offense to it at all. We just like mess with each other.
Yeah.
But like he'll say something and like Lauren will just like laugh, and it's like to the point where like it's not even an awkward thing. It doesn't feel like an intrusion, right? Or it doesn't feel like I'm even bothering Finn. Like he's just like
Cool.
there. He's also like he's just a nice person. He's like genuinely concerned about like. He's like, you okay? Like when I was up till like 2:30 doing my homework, like sends me a snap of it's like a bird's eye view of me doing my homework, just like looking all sad at my chemistry, the whole like online textbook thing at my desk, because like he can see me from his bed to my desk, right?
All the beds are lofted and mine's kind of angled towards him. So
Yeah.
I see him being frustrating and letting out little squeals of...
Squeals of anger. Yep,
Squeals of
just like
anger.
that. Hmm.
Yeah.
And he sends me, it's like a bird's eye view of me. Like he's just like looking down at me, goes, "You okay?"
You okay,
With a
buddy?
question mark. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now." He's a good roommate. Besides the fact that I feel like the one thing that would get him is if I mess with the
Such
Dr.
as Dr.
Pepper, then I feel like he
Then all
would
hell's gonna
never be
break
nice
loose.
to me
All hell
again.
breaks loose.
There's going to be a
For real.
homicide case in this
Hell will
room.
freeze over if I ever touch Finn's Dr. Pepper. But other than that, Finn is actually like probably the greatest roommate you could ever ask for. Like this man, like there was one night I had to DoorDash Whataburger because I was starving. It was like midnight and like, I didn't eat because I had a stomach ache earlier that day. I'm like, dang, I'm gonna just bite the bullet and spend like $1 bajillion in delivery fees just so I can get my food. And Finn was like, I already told you, I'm not gonna let you do that. I have my bike here. Just tell me what you want and I'll go pick it up.
When it costs to move a meal a mile to you If it costs the same amount as the meal you're paying for, that's just
Or more.
outrageous.
It
Yeah,
does.
Or
Yeah,
more.
like
Sometimes it's even more.
it
yeah.
was almost. It was like my meal was like $8 something cents, and the delivery fee was $7. Not to mention tech. Like listen. I feel bad saying this, but I did not tip the driver. I'm like,
Nah.
I know you're still gonna get paid.
I mean, in some countries
Because
they
it's-
don't do tip, but
Yeah.
America
Listen,
Oh,
I
yeah.
knew he was still gonna get
Spain,
paid.
They don't do tips.
In what? Oh yeah,
Spain.
they don't.
in Japan
Yeah.
too.
In a lot of places. But like I knew this guy was still gonna get paid. He better be getting paid with that expensive delivery fee. Like
Yeah, that's like an hour's
Yeah.
worth of pay for a 2-minute drive.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
And especially with this traffic, Jesus.
Nah, it's just the roads here suck.
Yeah, they do.
like yeah, and another thing, I texted Finn today, literally today. I was like, yo, on the way back from Discovery Park, you wanna like get salsa? Cause I have chips and I want salsa. And he was like,
Oh, the chips are so fucking good.
they were
Oh my
good.
God.
They have lemon.
The Tostitos with the lime on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good.
And the salsa was good too.
Mm.
I'll have to pick those up again.
Mhm.
Those
Yeah.
are pretty good.
Yeah.
The chips?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to eat some on the podcast, and they were like, "Nah, we're gonna hear the crunch." Which, yeah, we tested it out. You could hear the crunching, but
It was louder
man,
than
they were
us.
so good.
Yeah.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Rafa, like, what do you think is the best roommate?
Finn, it's Finn.
God damn.
The answer is Finn.
The Finn answer.
He gave me a monitor.
Alright, I'll tell
He
you.
let me borrow a monitor because I wanted to bring my Xbox from home, right? But I didn't have anything to hook it up to. So this man dug through like his storage and got me his old. It's an old monitor. It
It's
doesn't
like
have
10
HDMI.
years old.
720p.
It's 720p. But it's a small monitor, so you can't notice that much. It's actually like you really don't notice it that much. It's pretty good. We just had to buy a VGA to HDMI
A
adapter. 'cause we didn't
goddamn
have an
$30 adapter.
HDMI. It was $30, and then like 2 weeks
That
later.
costs probably more than the monitor does.
Oh,
At this point,
Yes.
yeah,
Hold on.
probably.
Rafa's gonna check how much it costs.
Well, the thing is, because we knew Best Buy price match with Amazon, so we like looked up that
Oh, are you
specific.
serious?
Yeah, as long as it's not like a third party thing. As long as
Oh,
it's
okay.
I just found it for $8.
For
Good
eight,
job.
what the heck is this? We spent $30 and now it's $8.
I know, right?
We saw it 2 weeks later at Walmart for
There's
like
another one
$16.
$7.
Oh my gosh.
I bet you I can find one for
Well,
$5.
we bought the Insignia name brand one.
We got the name brand. We got that quality.
I mean, if y'all need something, I can order it for y'all.
quality VGA to
Stuff on
HDMI.
here.
Quality?
cheap.
No, it's HDMI to VGA. Other way around.
Dang.
It
Stuff
really
on here
is.
is really cheap. That's why I like ordering. He's like, go fuck yourself, Rafa.
I mean, we all have Amazon Prime
You can still get Amazon
I
Prime
don't.
Yeah,
for
we-
6 months.
for free because we're college
Yes.
students.
For college.
Take advantage of it because you get Prime Video too.
My dad
Oh, it's
has
not like I
Amazon
watch
Prime,
anything on
so
Amazon Prime,
I'm,
but-
I'm good with that. Oh,
If
for
we
those
get
of y'all
Disney
that
Do you even know what's on Amazon?
No,
Sorry.
no.
like those of y'all that don't know, just letting like if you go to college, right, you're a college student, check out that Spotify student plan. Is $4.99
Oh,
a month. $4.99 a month, you get Spotify Premium, you get Hulu, Hulu with ads, the
ads.
base,
It's not-
it's the base
it's not-
version.
it's okay.
I don't know if it comes with live TV, but still,
It's-
regardless,
No.
it's
Still
still
worth $5.
Yeah.
that's why I
Yeah.
got it.
Spotify on its
Spotify
own.
alone costs.
Spotify on its own is $10 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So for
12.
half the price, 12.
It's 12 now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Gee, even more so.
I pay for my family.
$4.99 a month, right?
It's still
You get
$15.99.
Spotify Premium.
It's like
you
15,
get
16,
Hulu
yeah.
Go ahead.
for $4.99 a month. You get Spotify Premium. You get Hulu with ads, and you get Showtime. I think you end up saving like $21.99 a month.
Which Rafa's leeching off of my Showtime.
Yeah. I had to cancel mine. I was paying $11 a month.
Also,
It's not worth it.
check to see if I know UNT does it, right? And I didn't know until a friend told me. Check to see if your school lets you, gives you like the whole Microsoft Office
yeah.
package.
Microsoft
free.
360.
Basically, yeah, go to office.com, sign in with your school email, see if you can sign in with your school email, and if you can, then just download it.
But those textbooks are still gonna kill you.
Those textbooks are still gonna.
Oh yeah, and check out the Amazon Prime deal too, because you can rent textbooks.
yeah, you can rent
textbooks
Well,
over
then
there.
again, we don't know if that's for other colleges or it's just for UNT.
Nah,
I mean,
think
No,
it's-
that's for
I
if
think
you're a
it's
student.
everywhere.
okay, a
Student
student. Okay,
everywhere.
Yeah.
But check
We're
it out.
really out here. We understand. It's the struggle bus.
It's
We're
the
all in it.
struggle.
We're all in this together. Everybody needs help.
Yeah.
Bad. It's really bad. Mm-hmm.
Shit, we definitely got to go to Torchies. for
Oh yeah,
sure.
torchies.
Well,
I'm
you're
getting
going
hungry.
home this weekend, aren't you?
Huh?
Are you going home this
Yeah,
weekend?
I'm going home this weekend.
Maybe next week.
Like, you know what time you're coming back?
Like around 4 or 5.
Puta madre. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of Still though, it's time.
You don't want
spend
to go
time.
to Torchies on Sunday night.
Why not?
It's usually busy, yeah. It's a bar, too. And
Oh,
they
it's a
usually
bar?
have games playing. yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. You could just come back like at fucking 10 a.m.
No.
and we can go do stuff. All right, it's you.
Yeah, I got.
Mr. 19 years old.
I gotta spend time with my family.
I got you.
All right.
All right.
Oh, on a serious note, like deadass, happy birthday, Fernando.
Yeah.
Congratulations on being
happy
19 years
motherfucking
old.
boy. Birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, and happy birthday to Fernando's lady friend.
What? She's my girl.
Oh yeah, that's
shit.
right. They share the same birthday. Happy
Same
birthday.
thing.
Female friend.
Oh my god.
Female Homo sapien friend.
To be technical. But
To be technical.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, no
It's
problem.
Female
really helped.
Homo sapien life companion.
I like that.
Well
Thank
said,
you.
Ryan. Well said.
Well said. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Sipping Soda Podcast. If you want to talk to us anyway through online, just follow our Instagram, Sipping Soda Podcast. If you want to follow our Twitter, Sipping_Soda. And if you want to email anything, if you have questions for us, email us at sippingsodapodcast@gmail.com. Thank y'all for listening.
Sip on.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for listening for this this week's. Fuck.
I'll do it.
No, I got it. Jack. Shut up. I got it. Okay. I gotta get it.
Why are you fixing your hair? Nobody's seeing you.
Shut up. All right, guys. Thank you for listening for this week's episode of shit.
Thank you for listening to this.
This isn't gonna be shit if you don't get it right.
Okay, shut up.
To this week's episode of Shit.
Okay.
Of sipping shit.
Shit. Okay.
Say the motherfucking line.
Oh my god.
Better fucking go, okay?
Just for context, Robert just put a knife on me. Okay.
He's gonna put out a
He's gonna
pull out a spork.
I mean, it's not much, but it does the job.
It's a little Swiss Army knife.
Say the fucking line, bitch.
Okay.
Come on.
I want to go to sleep. Say the fucking line.
Say the fucking line, bitch.
We've been up till 1 a.m. Say the fucking line.
All right. Let's do this. All right, guys. Thank y'all for listening for this week's episode. God, fuck.
Let me do it.
No, shut up. I got
leather
it.
yellow.
I can't look
Red
at y'all.
leather yellow.
Thank you for listening to this week's
Thank you for listening to this week's.
Thank you for
episode of
listening to
Sipping
this
Soda.
episode of
Okay, I got it.
Soda.
What up? Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right, shut up. All right, guys. Thank y'all for listening for this. Ah, shit.
For this.
All right, shut up. All right, guys.
Thank you.
Shit. All right, shut up. All right, guys. Thank you for listening to this episode. Ah,
Start
shit.
over.
Let me do it.
No,
Let me do it. Let me do
No,
it.
I got it.
Let me
I
do
got
it.
it. I
You
got
got
it.
it. I believe
Got it.
I'll do it in my French accent.
Shut up. No.
To show you how easy it is.
No,
Oh
shut
my
up.
god.
Thank you for listening to this.
I got this.
No, give me my money up. I'm about to die.
All right, guys. Thank you for shut up. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for listening to this. Ah, shit.
Thank you for listening for this.
Just say each word once and I'll edit it
Oh
together.
my god.
Thank you for listening to this week's podcast.
Okay, our email is sipping
Sipping
soda
Soda Podcast
podcast@gmail.com and Twitter's sipping_soda and then Instagram sipping soda podcast.
Yes.
Okay.
You fucking take that back right now.
Watch the computer.
You take that back right now. You mean you're a milkshake type of guy?
Nah, I like milkshakes. Frappuccinos are like.
Milkshake.
That's
No,
good.
they kind of piss me off sometimes.
Why is that?
Because if I just leave the straw in one place the entire time,
You can't
then
drink it.
it's just drinking ice. Like you drink the actual vanilla. I don't know how to explain it.
No, I totally know what you mean.
Okay. Get the fuck! I gotta edit that out.
Wait, is it going?
Okay, no. Yes.
Okay.
Oh shoot! Does anybody have sugar?
No.
It's
Can I borrow a cup of sugar?
It's on?
Yeah, it's on.
Fernando, you're a pussy.
It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.